guys, this is graphics designer Rax425 from Rax425.com, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about the Microsoft Surface Studio. Now, when I saw this thing a few weeks ago coming out, I thought that this thing was amazing, and this thing is going to be a game changer for graphics designers. And being a graphics designer myself, I'm super excited to see what kind of things that the future holds for this particular device. This thing just oozes with awesomeness. Just looking at it from a graphics designer's standpoint, really is an amazing looking piece of tech. You got a big fat 28-inch screen, which basically, you kind of like looking at this, and this is like thinking, it's like drawing on an iMac almost. So, and you can take it and tilt it at a 90-degree angle and like basically lay it down flat and draw on it that way, which to me is awesome. And I mean, that is really just freaking cool to me. And it comes with the Microsoft Surface Pen, and then you also have the dial with it where you lay it down on top of the screen and you turn it for different colors and different quick links and your shortcuts. That's going to be pretty amazing to work with as a graphics designer. Looking into that, the thing is going to be price tagged at $3,000, and of course it's a touch interface. You have the pen with it, you'll be able to touch it, you'll be able to do 3D drawing with it, which is just going to be awesome. Am I going to upgrade to it? Probably not, but just the idea of a piece of tech like that coming out is really exciting to me, to think that wow, we really are in the future of technology and things are advancing at such a rapid rate. It kind of disappoints me a little bit that Apple didn't beat them to the punch on that, because they're supposed to be the ones that think differently, and they're supposed to be the ones that are pro creatives. Like, they're supposed to be the ones that are out there for the creatives. Like, we built these machines for the creatives, and then Microsoft of all people come out with a freaking awesome machine that's going to kick the iMac's butt next year, because a lot of graphics designers and a lot of people that use Adobe Photoshop and things like that, and they have like Cintiq pads hooked up to their iMac to get that desired result that you can get without buying an accessory with the Surface Studio. I haven't been able to just walk into a place and try it out yet, because it's not in, I can't walk into a store to try it out yet because it's not out, and I'm not really special enough to be considered pressed to go to any event to try it out. But I really am excited about this device, and I think it's going to be awesome, and I think it's really going to make iMac sales go down next year for sure. That being said, it's kind of disappointing, but I really hope Apple does upgrade the iMac line into something similar, and hopefully, we'll see maybe someday we'll see a touch interface on the on Mac OS, and that will be something comparable to what that they have created with the Microsoft Studio. Of course, it's Windows, and as with Windows, you have problems with certain things sometimes. But I think as a definitive product for, say, illustrators and graphics designers, is really going to be a nice product. And I mean, that's what this product is geared for, is for the creative professional, somebody who can take this and draw on it. And architects will love this. And I mean, everybody who has a profession in some type of art is going to enjoy this device. Of course, I got my iPad Pro, which I'm happy with. I'm happy with the iPad Pro. I do most of my graphics and design on the iPad Pro, surprisingly, and I touch it up in Photoshop on my MacBook or my iMac, what have you. I do a lot of that work on the iPad Pro, but it's an accessory. I mean, thinking about it in terms of actually running my business on that device, it's an accessory. Whereas with the Microsoft Studio, I don't have to draw it in my iPad and then import it to my iMac. I can do it all right there on one screen with the Surface Studio, which is nice. And I don't know, I think it's going to be a killer device, and I'm really excited to get my hands on one to show you guys and actually demo it. Am I gonna buy one? Probably not. No. $3,000 right now for me is a little too much, considering I just You got these, my commentary on the Microsoft Surface Studio. I think it's going to be awesome. Hope you like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this kind of content. You know, check out my other great content on this channel. I talk about an array of different topics. And you know, as always, guys, take care. I'll see you on the next video.